Yeah, I mean, and not to be morbid, but certainly in the case of the passing of Chadwick Boseman and the continuance of
Yeah.
Black Panther films without T'Challa, which we're going to see. I think what was it? Was it a late? Is it late this year that we're seeing the Black Panther Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, I think it's November.
Okay, so you know,
Yeah.
I would, I still I'm a different mind than Marvel is and Kevin Feige is on not replacing Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa. I mean, I understand where they're coming from in terms of paying respect to the man, but the character was so powerful, so moving
Yeah.
that it's in across decades in comic cartoons and
Yeah.
films, and I think they're really denying their audience a chance to see T'Challa on screen. Of course, played by another actor. Maybe someone, a friend of Chadwick's, or even a family member, somebody who could, respectfully keep that going. I'm very anxious. A student of mine was talking to me today about uh, if he's dead and if T'Challa is dead in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And I said, I believe Marvel had said that they were not killing off T'Challa. They were not. I can't recall if that's 100% correct, but uh, because the problem with that is that now if they don't, then it's going to give the audience this kind of false hope that we're going to see him again when it clearly is not the intention of Marvel Studios to have him on screen again.
Two things. Two things. One, we've already seen this in the movies. We saw Heath Ledger do the Joker fantastic, probably better than anyone. And I know Jack Nicholson. People are going to argue with me on that, but they've already replaced him. You
Correct.
can't. The character is bigger than the actor. And
I
I feel terrible about what happened to Chadwick, but at the same time, T'Challa needs to live because that character is so huge to the MCU and to Marvel.
right.
So they got to figure something out. But the
And,
second thing, the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is doing the perfect thing that the MCU needs because they can just blame it on the multiverse. It's why they're bringing in a new Iron Man or something like that.
right, right. Oh, that
Yeah.
you're probably you look so different. Oh, that's because I'm Earth, 47Z or something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's yes, I agree.
I think Marvel was in a tough spot because you've got to strike while the iron's hot to build on this $1 billion property. It's like we can't let it sit. Blah 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 blah. I still think it's the wrong decision because I also agree. T'Challa transcends any one actor. It's like obviously you're not going to have no one play Superman ever again because we lost Christopher Reeve.
Right.
It's really I don't see after time has passed and Chadwick has been gone for a while, those kind of emotions tend to die down, and you're like, well, you know what? We have to represent this character and bring him back because he's important. We can't kill him off in all media. We'll still try to honor Chadwick in some manner, but it makes zero business sense if we just want to be honest about it. And for the character's legacy itself, you don't put that character away and shove him into a box in honor of an actor
Right.
because they're actors. I mean, it's a fictional character that is supposed to be portrayed in different ways in different media. So for them to not revisit this character down the road, I don't think they're going to do that. They obviously aren't right now.
No, I think
Uh,
this announcement, that announcement was so, in my opinion, so it was impulsive. It was made with
yeah,
passion, and
yeah,
I don't think they were thinking of the cultural and probably. I mean, I'm not sure if Disney is necessarily worried too much about a financial impact of the character, but I mean, certainly a cultural impact. Just imagine how
yeah,
many millions of people to see the first African superhero on the screen for in the MCU. Uh, it must have been such a thrill, and such a cultural impact. And I don't know. I guess you know what I'm gonna trust that Wakanda Forever with the Black Panther so small above it. I'm gonna trust that they're going to handle it tastefully, respectfully, but at the same time, at the end of the day, we're not getting T'Challa on screen anytime soon.
If you have enjoyed what you have watched, please hit the subscribe button and make sure you check out our other videos. Thank you.